exploring and uncovering the China that you don't get to see on China's propaganda. I even made 2 TV shows about it.
Wow.
Well, let's just say things took a dark turn politically and I fled China with my family and decided to speak out against the Chinese government because of what I had been witnessing.
Well, yeah. I mean, is this a surprise? How's this not a surprise to anybody?
In that time, my audience grew, and so did my sense of justice. I covered the uprising of Hong Kongers against Beijing's takeover of their territory. I was one of the main voices who discovered the origin of COVID. I found evidence of DNA bioweapons planned by the PLA. I covered the floods that China said claimed dozens of them.
I can see why they didn't like him.
Damn.
Yep, I can definitely see that.
Lives, but actually killed countless
Negative
thousands.
social credit score.
I covered China's TikTok propaganda campaign aimed at poisoning the minds of Americans for years. I covered the student uprisings that spread across China, demanding justice before being brutally silenced. I covered the Uyghur genocide and the countless victims of China's malicious concentration camps.
Yeah, that is crazy. You know, China's gonna ban you for watching this? You think so? Yeah, maybe.
I covered how China
Isn't he
partnered
like
with
#1
Russia
streamer
to
in
help
China?
with the Ukraine invasion.
Or
I
American
covered the
streamer?
hacks that China committed against my country and its people. I covered the secret Chinese police stations tasked with hurting people like me in the USA. I was then attacked.
Wait, what? Secret Chinese police stations across the U.S., Minnesota, Nebraska, Texas, New York.
For speaking out.
San Francisco.
China paid people to go after me. China has tried time and time again to destroy my life and the life of my coworker. And yet I persist because the Chinese government is bad. It's just bad. It's what I believe to be the single worst force on Earth today. Now here's the deal. I have 180 million views.
That's a lot.
I have 1 million
Minus 10,000
subscribers.
That's a lot.
I am one of the biggest voices that speaks out against the Chinese government, and I am one of the biggest voices in regards to China on the English-speaking internet, period. I have a very amazing audience that believes in right and wrong. I get views on my content because you deserve to see what's really happening behind what China's trying to cover up.
Yeah, but I hope...
Remember though, it's not China, it's the Chinese people. They're good. It's the government and its agendas.
Hope you're not living in China and doing that. Seems like a big fucking mistake.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of places in the world don't take as kindly than, you know, a lot of United States countries, or not countries, yeah, it's Western countries, that, what do you call it? That are doing this.
This isn't about me.
He fled? Yeah, exactly.
This is about the future of our world. This is the future of our freedom. This is the future freedom of Chinese people.
I do think this is a very big component, and a lot of people aren't talking about it enough, is about how Chinese soft power
calling for public execution
and the way that they are interacting with media and producing more media for a mainstream audience, and how that media is censored and suppressed. Like, you know, for example, like Marvel Rivals chat, I think that's the best example I can come up with off the top of my head. How that soft power ends up being a suppressive device towards you know, any sort of dissent against them.
Put in the work, and I put everything on the line to tell you the truth. So maybe you can tell me why you're not seeing my videos anymore. Certainly, in a world where China is discussed more than ever, one of the biggest and most popular YouTubers would show up on your feed talking about the topic that you care enough about to watch videos about it. Right at the time of the US election, YouTube pulled the plug on my channel. The way that people get views on YouTube is YouTube actually recommends videos to them.
This is what people complain about with me.
Like when you open up your feed, you'll see a video from someone that you probably want to watch. Overnight, they stopped recommending my videos to people in my own audience. People came out en masse to tell me that they don't get recommended or notified of my videos anymore. And it all happened again right after the election. I have no idea why. My views went down by 5 to 10-fold over.
What are you gonna say?
That's crazy.
It's been happening for a while now.
Wow. Okay.
Nights. And that's not organic. YouTube
Alright.
likes to tell creators like myself that, oh, there's just not any interest anymore, but that doesn't happen over the span of one day. In fact, what is
Before election, I mean, like,
happening in my audience is that people are now getting recommended pro-Chinese government content right now. There are thousands of videos in support of the Chinese government. Uyghur genocide denial, you name it, it's out there. It's getting pushed like crazy. The Chinese government is throwing insane amounts of money at this right now.
it's so hard to know, like, from my perspective, it's so hard to know what's really happening because you just have such a massive smokescreen of misinformation by the government.
This guy says it. Remember, Google is in cahoots with China. This guy says Google only cares about money. So they're gonna take that Chinese money and start promoting Chinese content. Hell yeah.
And it's like there's so much suppression, and like I don't really know. It seems like they are suppressing them, and that's everything about it logically leads me to that conclusion, but it's very hard for me to say, yeah, this is exactly what's happening.
To drown out people like myself and promote pro-China content. I mean, look what happens when you search for one of my channels, China Fact Chasers.
Right.
It'll feed you a sponsored ad for a YouTube video that's being paid for to be promoted to my audience. It's not
That to me is not a point of that's not a data point that proves that YouTube is compromised. Because if you search for World of Warcraft gold farming, you're going to get ads for gold farming. The fact is that YouTube and Google does almost no quality control for its AdSense program. And so the amount of ads that people get are just total bullshit, fake ads, and anybody can put up an ad. And so all they're doing is looking at China, okay, China keyword, okay, this sponsored post goes there, right? That's it.
Not just travel stuff either. It's pro-Chinese government videos as well. But that doesn't paint the whole picture. It's not just because there's tons of pro-China videos that you're not seeing in my videos. No. YouTube has absolutely blacklisted me. I get the feeling that someone at YouTube probably has been tasked with blacklisting anti-CCP content and channels like mine.
That's a very big accusation. That's an extreme accusation. Okay, I mean, it's halfway through the video, but we'll go through with no evidence. Yeah, with no evidence that's been presented so far. And so we're at 6:05. Give me 1 second here. So one of the big differences that I've noticed with these videos and the comparisons that he's drawing here is that whenever he's showing these videos that have higher viewership, these videos here, these videos could be perceived in a way that is positive towards China. And I wonder what his audience demographics are, because it's very obvious that a lot of Chinese people are very patriotic, nationalistic, whichever one you want to use based off of your opinion on it. And when I look at these videos, this is a video that could be positive towards China because apparently the coup didn't work, because as far as I know, this guy's still in charge. And this right here is critical of China. And then if you compare this right here, North Korea betrayed China and China is pissed. This is, again, making China look like North Korea did something wrong, and it could be perceived as being positive towards China, whereas this one is negative towards China. And so when I compare this as well, nursing homes for young people, Chinese society is in big trouble. This is about Chinese society and improving it, whereas this right here is about China losing, right? It says China lost. So I think that there's a possibility that he could have attracted a larger Chinese audience that's more nationalistic, and they want to see somebody say positive things about China. And as he shifted his perspective away from that, that audience also shifted away from him as well.
That makes sense.
And I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm not. I'm saying that's possible. And I think that whenever you're trying to evaluate something like this, you have to look at all of the possibilities that could happen.
And then if you zoom out, scope out a little bit, you realize that there's a lot more people interested in the Chinese politics, Chinese news right now. What's going on over there? Kind of hard to get news, reliable news sometimes. So it's interesting to see more people are doing a bit of research to get educated on the topic.
Because of this. In
YouTube
fact,
isn't allowed in
let
China.
me prove it to you. If you search China on YouTube and you use an incognito window and you even hop around to different servers on your VPN, you're going to notice something. My content doesn't come up.
Yeah.
At all. Not once.
I think the YouTube algorithm's got some sort of like hate tag or something. Whenever something's criticizing something, it that's sensitive, like China, it just shadow bans it.
Man.
Not once.
How about
in
that?
500 plus results, my videos do not exist. Don't you think that one of the biggest YouTubers that
That's a
covers
little weird.
China with over 1 million subscribers and 180 million views would come up? It's
This
literally
chat
all
says
I
it's not
cover.
even
And
big.
it's very relevant
Maybe.
videos and topics that I make about China.
Is
Let's
this guy
try it
even
right
big?
now.
Yeah, some people are questioning.
Okay. We're gonna
Shadow
go ahead
bans,
and we're gonna make
conspiracy.
an incognito tab that's on. This is on Google Chrome. I basically never use Google Chrome at all, and like I'm not logged in onto Google Chrome. This is totally a total, like, I don't even think I have ad blocker. Let's take a look. This is the end. This is the end. Okay, let's see if his video pops up. Okay, his video doesn't pop up, but I think a big reason for that is because there's a movie called This Is the End.
Right.
Let's go ahead and look at it in the past maybe month or so. Okay, it does
Fair.
pop up in that circumstance. So, yeah,
I think
because I
it's
remember I
fine.
watched that movie. Okay, so then there's that, and let's see, what's another one? China, let's see, we'll look at some of his most popular videos, and we'll see if the popular videos that he's done are able to be seen through incognito mode. So, why I changed my opinion on China. So, why I changed my opinion on China. Okay, so this obviously comes up, really is no surprise. And then let's try my opinion on China. Okay, it still comes up. What about China? What about opinion on China? It still comes up. How about opinion China?
At this point, the algorithm might be kicking in.
It still comes up very
Yeah.
quickly. Let's look at just China by itself, and we're going to see how many videos he has that come up. And I'm going to scroll down, then I'm going to Control F so I can find any of his things here. But it has to load the ones that are prior. And I think that we've pretty much done enough, right? I feel like that would be okay. Okay, so his name is LAOWHY86. So Control 6, LAOWHY. Okay, no results found. And we're going to look at sabbatical just to see if that will actually search up. Okay, and you can see that if I search for another similar name, it would show up. So it does seem like he has been removed from any sort of directory search in regards to China. Because if you look here, there are a lot of videos that he's made about China that have millions of views and not a single one of them. How about China escape? Let me go ahead and search that. Okay, that's the first result that pops up as well. And also, it's the second result also. So it seems like the only thing that you can guarantee that he's been censored off of, potentially, is the...
Bro, that title says China's about to attack. No wonder he's getting shadow banned.
thing that you can guarantee that he's been censored off of, potentially, is the only point of reference that you have certainty for is that when you search for just China it's not shown for just China. Didn't he type just China, but not the specific video title? Kind of went silly there. He did. He did. And that's what I wanted to see. But so basically, in order to determine whether you're being censored, wouldn't you logically try other points of reference? Because if you were being censored, you would logically go and think, okay, well, am I being censored here? Am I being censored there? Where am I being censored? What is the extent of the censorship? So by searching additional terms and additional things, that would give you a better framework to decide that.
Should be populating these search results. Not only does pro CCP videos show up populating these search results, not only does pro CCP
That says he's a CIA lying propagandist. All of his contests are lying. That's the reason YouTube are sort of shadow banning.
videos show up hundreds of times
I know what we're saying.
in these results, straight up propaganda. Older
If they start the real machine, you'll see you have no voice in anything.
CCP propaganda videos that are not even currently relevant anymore show up. China travel content shows up out the wazoo, but also...
Your algorithm also has him in it? No, I was using a different browser in an incognito tab that wasn't logged in. That's not true. And it's a browser that I never use YouTube on.
videos
Yeah,
with
the
zero
chess, right? Same IPs.
views. YouTube says their algorithm
Same
is search is
PC,
based on
so they know.
competition. Okay, YouTube.
I think
I'll
that
play.
YouTube does have a recency bias with its videos, and I think that's very common. Like, how many of you
And
guys
then
get
it
like,
gets routed up
you know,
MAC
you get like your
address.
video,
You know
your
exactly what
homepage,
machine
and
it
there's
is.
like 1 or 2 videos that are like random videos that have like 100 views,
You know,
right?
if you're on a
It's like, why
PC,
did
a
you put this here?
tablet, or a mobile
A
device.
devil's
anything.
advocate. I'll believe you for a second, but are you really trying to tell me that I'm less relevant than videos about China with no views? 0 views. Before the election, I made a video with over 1 million views. Where's that in the search results? Where's my recent content? Certainly, my China content with hundreds of thousands of views is more relevant than videos about China with no views. I'll make this even
Yeah, but it's again recency bias with this algorithm clearly, because all of those videos are very new.
scarier.
And
if I
basically, like, I'm not really saying that he's wrong, but what I'm saying is that in order to figure out, like, it's kind of like the perspective of the null hypothesis inside of the scientific method, is that you have to approach a topic and assume that what you're trying to approach is wrong, and then work backwards, is wrong, and do everything you can to prove it wrong. And so I feel like with all of those videos are all recent. So do we have a control group of older videos that are of the same date that also have relatively no views that are getting pushed at the same time? Because that
I
would
don't
be a
exactly know about null hypothesis. What the fuck?
better comparison. Do you see kind of what my point is?
Told you that not only is YouTube not showing
Oh, sponsored by
anti-CCP
CCP?
content,
Okay.
what if I told you they were promoting anti-America content?
I don't.
look
That's a very big accusation. Okay.
Look at my buddy Serpent Zade. He's been doing really, really, really well on his channel.
All right.
Wait a minute, though. He wasn't until very recently. YouTube actually killed his channel at the exact same time that they killed mine.
This is actually a very strong point of reference, and I think actually this makes his point better than he did with his own videos, because these videos are critical of China, and so are these videos also being critical of China. Now, the only difference that I could draw here is that his videos were always critical of China, potentially, and so the audience, well, even that wouldn't make sense. I think actually this is a pretty strong argument. I can't think of something that immediately makes this wrong.
How did he manage to pull out of this horrible situation? Well, do you know how he did it? We came up with an experiment. We thought of something.
Oh no.
What if on the Serpent ZA channel, his channel, we made videos that were anti-CCP but looked like anti-America content? We unleashed
China's robots have shocked the world. America lost.
this experiment and were not too pleased with the results.
What
When
happened?
he made videos that looked like pro-China and anti-US content,
They
the
got
views
promoted.
went up
Yeah,
5
it makes sense.
times. 5 times the views. In fact, exactly the amount of views that we lost after the election. And look,
This might be a good time to bring up that book about shifting world power by Ray Dalio. I think it's Ray Dalio, where he explains China's been in it for the long game for a while now, and it seems like the U.S. might be losing its grip on total world domination in terms of cultural relevance, in terms of the financial world, and worldwide trading. So let's see what's next.
when you do a YouTube search for China, only his anti-America looking content comes up in the search, not his anti-CCP content.
Let's go ahead and let's look at this on one of my videos. And I'm going to pull up my own YouTube channel, and I'm going to look at a video. What do you guys think that I have as a pro-China video? Well, let me think about this. And like as Mongol that China. Okay, so maybe this one right here. I'm thinking about it. The monkey video? Well, I feel like this one would probably be pretty good, right? How the Chinese see the US. And so what I'm going to look at and I'm going to compare it to is I'm going to see if this video right here is something that, I've got to do this off screen. I don't want people to see any of like my internal YouTube stuff. Give me a second. And I'm going to pull up the algorithm for this, and we're going to look at the analytics for this video. And so analytics, and then reach. Okay. So the thing that I was checking for right here was to see, and this is the analytics for that video, as you can see right here. I was curious to see if maybe there was a huge contingency of Chinese users, but also it could be Chinese users using VPNs. I really don't know. 4% Hong Kong? Yeah, well, that's what would make sense, right? No YouTube in China? Yeah. So, like, you wouldn't really be able to see that. Let me see, click on see more. China says 3%, right? So, like, I don't know how they calculate that. So, well, the reason why I was wondering about that and I was curious was that if it's in fact...
Well, China and that big Chinese, the Red app or Red Note, all the Chinese people seem to really love Asmongold. So I think he's having that like survivorship bias or positive bias, or I don't know how we might call this effect.
Is it possible that it is simply that Chinese viewers have chosen to stop watching his content because they don't like it, right? That's really what my point was.
Get matched today.
Okay, give me 1 second. I am a fucking idiot, and I literally deleted the channel that we were looking at. I literally deleted it. Give me a minute. What was it called? China, just China Escape. Yeah, I closed the fucking window like an idiot. Okay, give me a minute. Let me get back to it. We have another tab that has a million other things on it, so it's okay. Okay. There we go. Apologies.
P content. In fact, anti-America, pro-China government channels are absolutely cleaning up right now across the board. So I want to ask you, YouTube, are you being honest? Two of the biggest YouTubers with China as the topic of their content, and only anti-USA videos show up on search results?
Well, partly to explain, and it kind of ties into all these policy changes that Trump has been making since his inauguration, even before all the announcements he made, as like the leader of the United States. a lot of these policies, even in courts, are regarding technology and legislation around it, and even AI is being like discussed in courts now. And so, if Google's a business only in it for the money, they're seeing that China might be uh, the next place where technology flourishes or AI becomes like hits that level before anywhere else in the world. I don't know, but it's interesting to note because we can just follow the money. Right now, it seems YouTube and Google has been pro China,
with hundreds of
and then our just administration that just left, Joe Biden's administration, him and his son, that laptop, everything surrounding China, uh, under the table deals that they had going on. It's just interesting to see how these things are kind of playing out, huh? Let's hear some more.
other pro CCP videos?
There's Chinese people
Are you
watching.
being truthful
They got Asmongold. YouTube wants to get into China so bad. YouTube is already
here?
in China.
Is that
Or Google.
See if I get pro CCP videos in mine. China. Chinese spy balloon contents revealed? No. China-Taiwan war? No. The world won't believe China looks like this. This is positive. This is also positive, I would say. Downplaying China threats. I think this is negative. Shanghai, largest, richest city in China. I think this is, again, it's pretty popular. I feel like it's a little bit back and forth, right?
Well, also at first glance, you got to take a look at the content too.
The world can't compete with China infrastructure. China infrastructure. China infrastructure. Things you can do in China that you can't do in America.
Is that Putin?
Do in China that you can't do in America.
Putin official trailer. I'm not. "2025 movie Putin official trailer." What is going on? Is this real?
This is my son. He's someone special. Please treat him well.
Get him!
What kind of
It's better
special?
to die standing than live on your knees.
And the results are in for the presidential election in Russia. Vladimir
It
Putin has
defies
won
that.
with
So far, this is
53.44%
highly
of the
positively
vote.
skewed towards this
It's
dude.
an embarrassing
And
result.
remember,
What would have been the satisfactory
if
result,
this is
Mr.
released, is
President?
this going to be released in the U.S.? It's Polish. Every movie is crap. Hopefully,
100.
Volodya, what will you do in this brave new world?
I can work as a cabbie.
What kind of driving is that, you idiot?
She's my new wife. I am erasing you from the history books.
We are living in strange times when we can stuff our faces with delicacies. But there's no toilet paper in Russia?
Where did he get that?
You forgot to ask what I want in return.
toilet
Anyone
paper.
who does not accept the deal must leave.
There's gotta be like a COVID callback or some shit. I feel like that's when all this wacky stuff started happening.
Set. Go.
Snow Bunny. Damn, bitch.
Most powerful man in the world.
What's your strategy?
Our plan is to bring them back to the Stone Age.
How can his kingdom last?
That's crazy. They're trying to make them super patriotic in theaters January 2025. Oh, it already came out.
There are a lot of very positive China videos here. There are.
Organic? In fact, we spoke to China Uncensored, another anti-CCP channel, and they suffered in a very similar way to us. There is absolutely, positively something going wrong. Did some Silicon Valley tech
I am not convinced. I think that there's a lot of evidence, but I don't think that the evidence comes together to the sum of being proof. That's where I'm at. Yeah, I think that's what's going on the most.
Pros make
Yeah,
a deal
but
with China and
Asmo's
pull the
kind of
strings
like
in the
a
background?
lukewarm kind of
Is
guy.
something happening at Google? Was there a political calculation made? We know that China is throwing billions of dollars at search engine optimization and pro-China, pro-CCP content. But that doesn't explain why I cannot compete in search results with videos with no views. Dear YouTube, take the gag order off my channel, off Serpenzadeh, off anyone that criticizes the CCP, and stop helping them. You're helping the Chinese government straight up attack Americans with propaganda from China and stifling the much needed critical voices that speak the truth against the Chinese government. Also, stop promoting anti-America content while hiding the negative content about China. Let's even the playing field, okay? Since China has unleashed utter warfare against the US, content creators that are critical of the Chinese
Interesting he says that. And now it brings up that point. They say that the Third World War isn't going to be as physical as the previous world wars. Might be digital here. And personally, I have somebody who like I have a friend who works in communications for the military, and he says it's always attacks coming in from certain countries.
Government have
Digital
noticed
war.
something really horrible. And I think this started with this TikTok ban drama. This caused a tidal wave of Americans to be pushed into other Chinese apps that are being sanitized, censored, and fully controlled by the Chinese government, like Red Note or Xiaohongshu. And this was followed up by China's dumping and promotion of DeepSeek AI, which upended the US economy for a short time, not to mention China hacking our treasury, our citizens, and our American infrastructure.
What am I just talking about here?
With the intent
Despite high-profile attention and even U.S. sanctions, the group hasn't stopped or even slowed. China's Salt Typhoon spies are still hacking telecoms.
to destroy it and destroy
Pro-China content is big trend on YouTube. This guy knows. Probably earned a lot from it. Yep.
us. China has
Also, I'm pretty sure China uses its huge population and computers population for bots, yo. I know there's a ton of bot farms out in China.
shown its true colors, and it's time for tech companies, governments, and people to do something about this.
I think that you cannot ever beat. I think that if you have to resort to censoring and suppressing voices in order to beat the propaganda from China, you've already lost because you've become China.
That's a good
I think
point.
the reality is that the solution to this is to talk about these things more openly and to promote creators that are talking about it in a way that you think is authentic. Sorry, but if someone knows stuff about China, it's those guys? Well, I don't know, though. Isn't this guy getting censored? It's very hard to say. Like, I don't know whether he's being censored or not. It's a luxury belief. I think that in the long term, that's, let's finish the video. It's almost over, then we can talk about it. That's a naive way of dealing with communists. Then why did it work?
In this unfair downturn, please consider sharing this or watching some of my other videos in support. But the best way to support me is to join Patreon at patreon.com/ADVpodcasts. You're not just going to support me there,
Yeah.
I actually have a secret show with Winston over on Serpent ZA called Shaban Ho, which actually means after work. It's a secret show that you can only see if you sign up there. And it's probably the most fun and impactful thing that me and Winston do together. Don't forget to check out our podcast, The China Show, where we cover all of the news and current events that are happening in China every single week. Make sure you follow us over there as well. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you on the next one.
I don't think that I completely agree with him. I think that he brings up some good points. I'll link you guys the video, etc. But that's the way that I feel about it.
I think he's just trying to build a case for what's happening, and he's using his own experiences with his videos as like evidence, and he's kind of just telling it from his perspective there. I don't think you can say he's wrong. Plus, I'm not someone that has posted enough China stuff at all, and I would say I'm mildly educated on the continent there, and the society. Done a lot of research in the past, especially around that COVID time. I had a lot of free time and got an interest in Chinese economics. I realized how important it was, and read about G2. I think it's a fascinating concept, but we'll see how this trend kind of keeps going here. I think it's really just follow the money. Let's see what Google's up to. Should we buy or sell Google? Let's see.
This is really weird.
I'm thinking buy Google.
Never mind.
Sounds
okay.
bad, but
because
maybe.
I saw that the video was uploaded 7 hours ago.
I also saw some rumors
and
about
this was
Google
21
wanting
hours
to
ago.
be,
But the upload date is the date that it was made public, and he probably could have made it public later on. And this tweet was there. Okay, yeah, it was unlisted. Yeah, exactly, right. Okay, there's the video right there. Zach is sponsored by the CCP. No. Every time that you hear something that you vaguely disagree with, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm being paid by a secondary government in order to disagree with you. I know this must be a surprise for a lot of you guys, but that is the truth. But anyway, so at the Chinese, I've been watching him for years. He has a Chinese wife and a baby with her. He also did a road trip with his friend, and he mentioned in a video around the entire Chinese country. I'm not sure about that. I'd have to go and look and see for myself. But it's very hard for me to accept that YouTube is censoring anti-China content, because I've made a lot of content that's been both pro and anti-China. And I think that I've received relatively the same degree of feedback from it in both cases. So that's hard to believe. It is. It's hard for me to believe, because this is a very big accusation.
No, you're hard to believe because, dude, there's videos of you on Chinese news. You're favored by them.
To make that YouTube has been infiltrated by agents of the CCP, and they are actively working to suppress YouTube videos.
That's not what they're saying. They're not saying that.
That are critical of people, that are critical of the Chinese government. This is a very big accusation to make. And I'm not saying that it isn't true, but what I'm saying is that with an extraordinary accusation, I need extraordinary evidence.
Yeah, I think that's a big jump. I don't think he was saying exactly that. See this.
Eyebrush. Brother.
Lakers IN5.
Brother. That is not the Elder Lord, or what? Lord.
Hi, thanks for streaming on time. 44 months can I get welcomed to jungle?
What? Off the map, buddy. Hey, it's the other side of the castle, buddy. What?
Welcome me, weird champ.
I gotta show him who's boss. This is my brush.
That's classic, chat.
Hello, Mr. Cow.
I'm the Lord.
46 months.
That was alright. Wasn't that impressive. This clip be busting. Okay, he must be live. PS3 is so good. Okay. Bro, these motherfuckers put T on this and then made it members only. That's funny.
Today, AMP is spawned into Nuketown to defend their homeland against the British invaders known as Beta Squad, and we will find out which group is the true Call of Duty IRL champion.
AMP from America.
Let's go, let's go up.
Beta Squad from the UK, alright?
Today's Beta Squad versus AMP, and one of the groups has a member who's actually a Fed. Yes, Duke Dennis.
They got knives, and this ain't what this is, bro. We really do this, bro. We really got sticks.
We are in America, the land of guns.
Guns. Beta Squad are the supreme members, and we are going to take the W home today.
The team I think that's going to win today is the country with the Second Amendment.
To be honest, I think that we have no chance.
The first game is Team Deathmatch.
I think Beta 2
The
saw.
team with the most kills at the end of 15 minutes wins.
You ready? It's cold. We got a couple buyers to hunt. You know what I'm saying?
Nuketown 2025. I'm not going to lie, this whole map, seeing it in person, is low-key scary, but low-key amazing. No cap.
All right, let's go.
Oh, come on.
Go, go, go!
The game just started. You
I've never
dropped your
played Call of Duty in my
fucking
life,
gun.
so I think I have no preparation. They told me I was coming to Nuketown. I said yes. I had no idea what it was. I just pretended because I felt left out. I didn't know what Nuketown was. I'll be honest with you guys.
Oh no! Wait! Wait!
Wait, yeah.
I got you. Oh my God, it's always in me. Lock and load, baby.
Man, I know this map like the back of my balls. I'm telling you this. I've played Nuketown probably over like 1,000
Yo, this is actually so fucking cool. They literally made their set of Nuketown so you can play paintball. Hell yeah.
times, okay?
Just need the flaming car.
I got him! Got him! Got Davis!
So the game had started and I went straight to the top floor. Now I loaded my gun right on the windowsill. The game literally just started. And I saw Davis on the other side. He just looked a bit lost. He came out of nowhere. Bang, right on his head. That was first blood as well.
How the f did I get hit? I'll tell you this right now. On my life, from across the map, I got Davis.
All right, Davis is the weakest member. That's what I think.
Hey, don't talk to me like that.
He hit me with a random throwing knife.
After getting hit, each player must return to their home base to respawn. There, they will wait until a referee lets them get back into the game.
Come on, let's lock in, baby.
Hey, Duke. I know. I'm out of rush. I bet. Go ahead. I got you. Where they at? Where they at? Two up top window. Yeah. Ow. All right.
Bruh, get out of here.
Hold on. Hold on. Who's next?
He's small. You still couldn't dodge it.
I got Phantom in the head.
They about to push up right here. I'm lacing.
Bro,
Hey,
AMP's letting me down right now.
Got you.
0-3.
Top window, Duke. Hey, I can give you cover.
Yeah, Agent Duke got this.
I got hit. What the?
Kenny's out.
Where did that come from? Hey, Davis, come right here. Yo, Agent. Yo, is there anyone behind the school bus? The only person I see is top window right now. Move it in. Let's run. You wanna run?
Yeah, they need comms. They can't be yelling this shit.
3, 2, 1, go. I like that. Yeah. Watch my 6.
Beta may have taken the lead, but AMP still has time to catch up if they lock in.
Hey, look at this dance move, gang. Huh? What are you doing? What the f are you doing,
This
gang?
fucker's emoting.
Got
What
that window.
the?
No action out there, gang. I'm trying to shoot some. Okay. No risk. Why are you telling me about it? Ain't no action, gang. Okay, just hold it down, bro. I'm trying to shoot some.
Help me. Someone here. Oh, you want to go see? Because there's a person right there. You want to go see? No. Stop being scared. Get your in there. Go on then. Go. Get shot.
I'm playing objective. I always play objective even when I'm on a games for the most part, unless my team's ass, in which case I don't mind slaying. Honestly, kind of just kicking it with Chris. I'm defense, I'm anchoring, and I'm holding it down just so the spawn points don't
Okay,
flip.
so Agent's
I hate when
the
that happens
ace
in
card
Nuketown.
then. Agent's ace. That's why he's kind of hanging back right now.
Hey, they got titties on her, Chris. They got titties on her, man.
Right there. Phantom's here.
Phantom moving. Hey, Phantom, I'll provide cover.
Phantom, I brought coverage. Go.
He's right. He's right. He's close.
Don't run in.
He's right, Dej. Dej, you're standing in the same angle as me. Have you ever played COD? This is not how you hold angles.
Ah! Shot! That's me! Ah, dude!
My bad.
Dude, shot in my head. My gun is not working.
One top window!
Oh, my gun jammed.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I think Chris gonna just be useless today. I can just see it, bro.
Okay, hit that button. No. Okay, turn opposite way.
Oh, his gun jam?
My gun, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Done.
I'm just lift my hands up right now. I know I'm just dead now, huh? Better squad shoot me since the ref don't want to come and fix my gun. Shoot me. I don't care.
No.
We good.
Hey, Duke, I want Archer 6.
I'm hit.
Ah, Duke, baby.
Duke
in my
out.
face.
Shoot the top window!
See if you can take another step. David.
Yo, Davis, you gotta go up,
I
gang.
think we're
You
done
gotta
for.
push up, bro. They need you. Get him in the top window.
Try it again. You want to see real gangster? Let me show you real gangster. Come on, then. What do you want? You want to go? Because we can go. We can go right now.
Got him. Sit down. Hey, good Davis, I like that.
Yeah.
Chunks is pushing left. Yup, I see that. Yo, to the right of their house, Davis. To the right of their house.
Deji's free, go, push. Deji, I'm covering you, go.
I'm hit.
Go on, Deji, go.
I'm hit. Get out of here, then. Get out of here. Keep going. Run. Keep going.
Come on, I've been playing Black Ops 2 long ago, since when it came out and stuff like that. I know this map at the back of my hands. I know where to be, where not to be, how to move, how not to move. You feel what I'm
Alright,
saying?
then
I know the
pick it
corners,
up,
the angles,
'cause
everything. Playing
think they're down
COD
right now.
got me ready for this. Like, there's no way I'm gonna be looking like a rookie out there.
Hey, you the smallest frame, so you be fast.
I'm in.
Oh my god.
Kill me,
Immediately
yes,
out.
It kill me, yeah, bro. Standing in this, bro, I'm just living.
Get inside, little.
What?
Hold
Okay, got me.
Get inside.
Oh yeah, you just got me the gun. Go time.
Nico! I'm on your team!
Oh, sorry.
Look, I'm back in this. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me make sure. Woo!
All right, Chris, hold it down. There's there, bro. All right, I'm about to leave, but hold it down. Hold it down.
Oh, who's out? Penny. Nice. Yeah, Agent's gonna be ace. I think AG is AMP's ace.
I got you! Ah!
I killed two.
It's 6 or 7.
Oh, don't be coming up on me like that. You almost had 5 in your chest, Chris. I ain't gonna lie.
Go, Chris!
You know what? Screw it. I'm running.
Bro, Chris is doing to me.
I'll be real, I have no value for my own life. So I was just bolting straight into AMP's side, doing my best to just take as many of them out with me.
Nico, get your ass over here. Come here.
I got you first. No, don't go.
Double kill.
I got shot by a British. Hey, no, stop. Stay right there. Aim that way. Aim this to the door. Aim to that door.
Oh, I thought you was the ops, bro.
Get Chris, man.
A friendly
God damn, he's gonna.
So I go to the back of the crib, and
Got
as I'm
tilted.
re-entering, I see somebody in the corner there. Phantom calls it out. He says, yo, there's somebody in the backyard. Good call out. So I enter the room in the bottom floor, and Chris shoots me right on my neck, like to the skin, point blank.
Oh, this Chris just shot the in my neck, gang.
All right. To be fair, Phantom say aim at the door.
Around, gang.
Is at the
Bro, he's bitching, dude. He's just too fucking playing.
Oh, just a bare shot to the neck.
It was an accident.
Nah, but Chris is also, I think he did it for real. He meant to do that.
I just shot my
He's
teammate.
stupid as fuck.
It was an accident, bro. Shoot their teammates all the time, bro.
Nah.
What the f? Give me that gun. You are like a type of. My gun's a
Alright, turn it on.
Work! Why am I not working?
What the f? You good?
Huh?
You good?
I'm holding it down, yeah? Chris,
I'm
watch
holding
the
it down.
fucking window! Why the f are you looking at me? Watch the window!
Holding it down, he's fucking jumping around. His gun, yelling his gun ain't working. He's
I got
jammed.
one down! Let's move! Let's move! Where the hell are they?
Alright, it's anyone's game right now.
It's
So,
MP
hey,
camping. Come out of the house, stop camping!
still a lot of time though.
Yo, we got 2 down this way!
With the game tied and time slowly ticking down, someone is gonna have to step it up if they want to secure the victory for their team.
Aim down sight! Aim down sight!
I'm looking for a British boy.
We drop Nico! Drop Nico!
Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down!
Aye! Oh, I'm hit! I'm hit!
Nice shot, dude.
Got your back, boy!
Toes behind there, yeah? Hey, look. I'm moving to that yellow bus, okay? All right, listen. Cover my left.
Hold on, this one right.
Yep. That's Nico. That's Nico. He going through the back. He going through the back. Hey, he's right there. He's right in front of you. He's right in front of you. You got it. Yeah, 2 to the right. 2
Good
to the right. 2
shit.
to the right.
Agent Ace in it.
Cover me. Come here. 3 to the right.
All to the right.
I got him. Come on, hold on. Come on. Find him, you kid.
Watch Phantom. Phantom! To the right, Phantom!
Phantom out, dude. Phantom too slow. He's tanking.
Oh, I'm hit. Hey.
I'm hit. Hey, I got you. You got me back. I'm hit. I got you.
Yeah!
Ah, bro.
That's a son!
My wounds. That's too much.
SMBS timing there.
Last 10 seconds! Last 10 seconds!
Oh.
This was an intense match, but in the last second, Phantom secured a kill to tie the game. The tiebreaker will be a game of search and destroy with no respawns. Each team will try to capture the bomb in the enemy team's base. First team to defuse the enemy bomb, or first team will try to
Phantom
capture
did the best, bro. What the heck? 5 kills.
the bomb in the
I said
enemy
that didn't
team's
do
base.
shit. Chris
First
also
team to
friendly
defuse the
fire.
enemy bomb, or first to
Chris
kill the
is,
entire
agent.
enemy team, wins the match.
Alright,
Hey Chris, you want to run recon?
let's see.
Ooh, what's that? It's right here. So what you're gonna do is you can hold this. Anytime you see somebody, you can yell, "Hey, there's a guy right here!" Feel me? And then we're gonna relay that to each other and make sure we get in their position.
How do we feel about police officers?
Hate them.
Well, guess what? They've got Duke Dennis in their team. He's a fan.
Oh, he was a fan.
Yeah, we don't like him. We're gonna show them right now. We're in Nuketown. We only get to load up this map one time. So we're gonna get them. Everybody bring it in!
Yeah!
3, 2, 1, Banger Squad!
Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb?
Bomb's right there, asshole!
The bomb has been planted. Where?
I said it already.
Obviously, did not play Call of Duty, Cage.
All right, roll with me then, Chris. Roll with me then, Chris.
Chris does not have a gun.
Go!
Wait, they should know where the bomb sites are. Because if it's not clear, then it's a big disadvantage.
Hey, my forehead showing or not? Is my forehead showing?
No, you good, you
All right,
good.
bet down. Lock in.
Yo, I love this job. All you gotta do is snitch. It's the coolest shit.
Phantom, watch ahead of you. He's ahead of you.
School bus. This is come out of school bus. I don't even have bullets.
Bro, Kai's fucking up.
Up. Hit. I hit that. Yes.
Since the beginning, Kai just dropped his shit, ammo everywhere, and jumping around, and then dude comes in, he's like, yo, what's good? What's going on? He's like, yeah, I'm holding it down. Fucking guns all jammed up. Come on. Look it up, bro.
You piece of shit. You British.
Alright, Sharky v Phantom.
Hey, go. Someone's coming up the stairs on the left-hand side.
Davis, come here. Ah, shit.
Who's out? Who's out? Hey, Phantom, you Sharky?
I lit his ass up. I know I did. Chill. Got his ass. I touched it! I touched it! Woo-hoo! Yeah, Phantom!
Hey, when they on the bomb, I didn't see them on the bomb.
All right, great work, Chris. God damn, amazing.
With Kai defusing the bomb, AMP is now 1 round away from becoming the COD IRL champion.
Switching sides.
Hold your fire, okay? I'm gonna call out AJ. I'm gonna act like I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm gonna capture that rich and bring him to the house. You gonna die! No, listen, bro. I think I got this. Bro, AJ's a stupid, colorful. And bathhouse.
AJ, stay. Chunks is up. Stay down, man.
What did you do? Tell me what you done today.
I died. I was pushing.
Okay, there you go. You died. Yeah. Did you get any kills before you died? Any kills? Did you get any kills?
You stayed alive, dude.
You guys are dying without getting no kills and then blaming me. You got negative KD.
We're gonna have Kai meet in the middle with AJ.
Yes.
So you bring him hostage.
Yes.
You're bringing him back into.
Hopefully we bring him hostage.
If you bring him hostage, you're gonna bring him back into the first floor, okay?
Okay.
Just drag him into our first floor over there on that side.
Okay.
And then that's where we're gonna meet.
All right.
AMP on 3. 1, 2, 3.
AMP! Thank you. Come on back, kid. Come on back, kid.
Snitch.
Yeah.
Everybody is snitch.
Yeah. AJ! AJ! What do you want, Kai? Meet me in the middle. Hands up! Hands up! What'd you see, Chris?
I don't see none right now. Why? Where the ops? Are they camping? What's going on? Where's my working? No!
Don't panic. Where are you coming right here? We won't shoot if y'all don't get shoot! Hey, stop shooting! Okay, look. Put the guns down, bro. Okay, we're not doing anything. Put yours down. Put yours down! Okay, come on. Okay, same time. Relax. Same time. Put it down. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. He's using his speed to his advantage. There we go. You got a fucking hostage.
Wait.
It's occasion. We go.
AJ actually believed it. I caught him in the middle of the thing. God, I did not think that was gonna work, but I caught him hostage and we got him. Like, there's no way we bringing 2 home.
Come. Hey, this way. Move. You this way. Go.
So I'm laying down some cover fire for my dog Kai. I see Chunks and Sharky, you know what I'm saying, they hit me with heavy fire. So I turn around and run towards my teammates. I run in the door, and as soon as I turn the corner, I'm Davis. Shot me dead in the face.
Oh,
Boom!
fuck.
My own teammate shot me in the head. And somehow Davis put his gun down, and I run my into his paintball gun. I definitely got a score right here.
Davis, ain't that way. I got him.
A double wide.
Chill.
I'm useless right now. Look at it. Look, it's not doing anything. The signal is the signal.
Yeah, Chris is fucking. He's freaking out. He's not even.
I feel like everyone is really distracted
He's not even
by
helping
what's
the
going
team,
on
like
with AJ
UAV.
being kidnapped. I've actually managed to find a way to slip round the back, and no one's there. The AMP side have completely abandoned defense. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of like this me and Chris duo right now. He's on recon, helping show me who's who, and then I'm sniping from long range the top window.
Don't shoot me! Get back! Where's Nico?
I don't know.
What is he doing?
Oh my gosh, I'm here.
Oh shit, Nico's gonna get him.
I ain't got no gun.
Got this gun, okay?
Yeah.
You're good!
Okay.
Bro, what was that?
Game over.
Beta Squad have managed to
He
win
threw.
a round of Search and Destroy. We beat the Americans in their hometown, in Nuketown. I can't believe it.
I don't know how we lost second round. It's now 1-1. Literally, we had AJ the whole time.
Sorry, bro. We have to capture you, bro. Hey, look down, shoot your ass up, boy. Okay. Get out of here. Run. Don't shoot.
Bro, no bullshit. David shot me in my face, first off. And his gun literally went in my...
Beta Squad takes the second round, tying up the game and setting up the third and final round as winner takes all.
Hey, so look, that strat obviously didn't work. Fuck that interrogation shit.
Yeah.
We need a couple playing defense. It's SMD. They got to come to us.
Even when I play defense, y'all think I'm camping.
I'm a player now.
I've been camping this whole time, bro. Yeah, they did. But they...
Ain't there a bomb?
Who was even looking at? No one's looking at him.
We were 1-0 down. We've now made it 1-1.
Yes, sir.